Hi guys, today's video is about a bat build I've made called the Bat Bomber build, and it's really effective, and it's quite tanky as well, so you won't take too much damage while you're doing this. Okay, let's quickly go through skills then. Like a Storm Pestilence, use this to tag as many mobs as you can, 100 plus if in the new areas. You can easily do this now. Fire Bats, Cloud of Bats, obviously for the huge channeling damage. Zombie's Lifelink, extra bit of absorption there for you. Soul Harvest, Vengeful Spirit, key item for this this bomb build. You want to keep this on. Gives you some extra DPS as you're channeling. Spirit Walk, Umbral Shock, an extra 310% weapon damage there as well. And Sacrifice, Provoke the Pack, so you can sacrifice your 3 dogs before you go into combat and gain an extra 15% DPS. If you already feel like you're doing too much DPS, because these bats do hit really hard, you can change Sacrifice and Zombie Dogs to anything you want, like Mass Confusion and Hex Jinx, so it'll combat the ranged mobs. Yeah. So if you're having trouble with ranged mobs, you can switch that over and just lock them down. Really good. Okay, as for passive, Jungle Fortitude, just to make yourself more tanky. You can change this if you want. If you've already got a shitload of armor and you feel like you can take the mobs out Fortitude, you can change this to anything you like. You can change it to Gruesome Phase, Pierce the Veil, for instance. You can change it easily to this and hit more damage. And yeah, so if you feel like you're tanky enough, take off Fortune and go a different route, even Spirit Vessel if you like, which is quite cool as well. Okay, Blood Ritual, just for the health regen and the reduction in manager costs. Engraving Justice, now this is key to the build, because as you're killing the mobs, it takes away cooldowns by 1 second, yeah? So the idea is, as you're channeling your bats, you've got all the mobs piling into you. As they're dying, you can cycle Spirit Walk and Soul Harvest. And because you're killing so fast, these will refresh almost instantly. It'll just refresh back up again, yeah? So you can cycle these and basically bomb the enemies for an extra, what's that, 540% weapon damage. So you're hitting even harder while maintaining your survivability with Jungle Fortitude. Okay, let's quickly do a run over the gear. Massive Lifesteal Swarm, as much crit hit damage on it as possible. Make sure it's a high Lifesteal one. I've got a 5.91 here, 6%, so it's pretty good. And put a huge crit hit damage gem in there. Get as much crit hit damage, crit hit chance as you can in the suit. I'm running 41.5% and almost 600% crit hit damage, so it's not too bad. I'm not running too much attack speed in this. I'm running 1.23, so that way I can channel almost indefinitely with my mana. So as you can see now, it's not really going down at all. It's not too bad at all. And also when you're killing with a Grave Injustice proccing on time, it refreshes your mana, and your mana you're just having infinite mana basically, it just goes straight up. So it's got a good synergy in the build, yeah. Okay, so yep, so trifecta gloves there, tanky shoulders. Try to get as much armor in the suit as you can, guys, as well. I've gone for my crafted amulet here, crafted here. I need to gain a bit more armor. My armor's, I want to get to about 4k, so I need to recraft these two here, my gloves and my bracer eventually. Get up to about 4k. Okay, got a Witcher now there for the extra crit damage and attack speed and nice good stuff there. Zuni, you also want a full Zuni suit as well, guys. Get as much get as high stat ones as you can. Obviously intelligence, vitality, that sort of stuff. Try to get a good amount of crit on your helm. These ain't too expensive at the moment. The same for the chest piece. Get high stat ones, high intelligence, high vitality. This one ain't brilliant, but it's got armor on it, which is quite nice. I'm using Inya's legs at the moment for the extra attack speed, because I don't need too gimpy on my attack speed. And Zuni boots as well. And again, get high stat boots. Okay, and I've got a little unity ring there as well, which ain't brilliant, but it does the job. Okay. And yeah, aim for about 750ish resist as well. Okay, right, I'll show you in action quickly. Let's port to, where should we go? Ports of Fields of Misery. Okay. Oh, and it's already loaded here. So as you see, I'm channeling him. And you can see my bombs refreshing. Spirit Walk. And you can just bomb them constantly. Watch these charges, because if they charge you, they interrupt your channel and break your DPS for a little while. As you can see, everything just gets trashed. Absolutely trashed. Just keep channeling, and then go. Look, all the cooldowns back up again. So yeah, basically that's all you got to do. Just spirit walk into the mobs, hit pestilence, just pull absolutely loads of them range, drag them all in, and then just cycle between spirit walk, umbral shock, and soul harvest. Extra 230% damage. And it hits really well. It's more survivable with Jungle Fortune at the moment to make yourself really tanky, and obviously you can steal all that life from the Scorn as well, so you're going to get huge heals, like 34. Well, with my DPS I'm getting about 30 odd K builds at the moment, which is pretty cool. Let's do another little pull, quickly show you. But I've been using this build since yesterday, and it's been really, 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 really effective. Okay, so you detonate your dogs, get your 15% damage, and you just cycle between Spirit Walk and Soul Harvest as you're killing. And you'll just insta kill everything. I'm not even classed that much DPS. I'm on a 213k DPS, and MP10. It's just cuts through him like butter, guys, and it's very survivable as well. The only thing that can kill you in the Fields of Misery mainly is those charger mobs. But these guys here, the Savage Beasts. What you need to do is just time your Spirit Walk with them. There we go, let's get a nice pool going here. Well, so lots of mobs coming in. So you detonate your dogs, get that extra DPS going, and you just start cycling. Just start cycling your abilities. And this is the bomber build, guys, and I'm really, really, really happy with this. And obviously watch that acid on those trees as well, because those tree acids are just a bit filthy. Okay, let's do another little pull there. As you're going, just make sure you're doing pestilence, because as you're taking damage, running around pulling the mobs in, it will keep you up. Okay, detonate your dogs. I'll watch the charger mob this. I've hit Spirit Walk now to keep him off me. There's another charger, so hit Spirit Walk again, so he doesn't charge me and interrupt my DPS. There you go, green amulet already. This build, guys, is really, really good as well for farming. Well, you can obviously see it's because you're killing trash and everything so quickly. Even champ packs, you'll absolutely drop really quickly as well. This is a really good method for farming legendaries as well. I did a test yesterday. In 3 hours, I farmed, I think it was something like about 25 legendaries. It was absolutely brilliant. So it's a really, really good build for farm, especially in solo play. If you're going to play solo, do this build for the Witch Doctor at the moment. It is really, really, really effective. It's really good. It can work in group play, but what you need to communicate with your friends and all that. Say, look, I'm doing this super focus build. Just drag everything into me, and you just die. You know what I mean? You can power level people's paragons XP with this. It's truly a limitless build, and it works really well. But again, with range mobs, so if you're having trouble with range mobs, you don't have to use zombie dogs and sacrifice, so you can change different things here as well. Hex Jinx would be a good choice as well, actually, for kiting champ packs and things like that as well. So you can just use that, and every 50 seconds just press that, completely lock down the target, and it can take an extra 20% damage, yeah? And also, you can also, so say on dogs there, you could take Mass Confusion, a couple of brilliant ones here. You could take Mass Hysteria, so you get a big lump of mobs like that, you can just hit that and AoE stun and confuse them all. Or Paranoia for an extra 20% damage, which is an excellent rune as well, which is really good. So if you've got kiting mobs or kiting champ back, you can cycle between these two abilities and completely lock them down. And there you go. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I absolutely love this build. I can see myself running this one for a while because it's just so survivable, and the farming output is amazing. Yeah, guys, please like and subscribe. If you've got any more comments or any other tweaks or gear choices you think you can switch around, let me know. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Cheers. Bye-bye.